torch the right to live. They left in the past. Yeah, this is really right or left. Fear of turning black because I'm poor.
Hi, I'm Josh Barnes.
Nice to meet you, Josh.
What's your name?
Chad Wilson.
Nice to meet you, Chad. All right. When was your first tattoo?
First tattoo, I had just turned 19.
Nice. And what was it of?
It was this right here. It's a crown of thorns. How about my second tattoo?
All right, your second tattoo.
Tattoo was this one here. It's probably about 7 or 8 years old now.
Graduated and used my graduation money to buy this, and it took 8 hours. My scarification.
Mind if we check it out?
Where's that at? Oh wow, that's awesome.
Cheap underneath the lamppost in Narnia. Now they're making all those movies, the Narnia movies.
So we'd like to ask about all the certificates and what you feel you guys do best as a tattoo pilot.
Well, in California, you don't really have to have any certification to be a tattoo artist or work in the industry at all for piercing. There's laws, say in Oregon and stuff, I'm not exactly sure what they are, but all these certificates are usually from the APP, Association of Professional Piercers and Bloodborne Pathogens, and cross-contamination, all that. Basically, in the industry, the most important thing is cleanliness. I mean, anyone can poke a hole through somebody, but not giving someone, you know, hepatitis C or something that's very important.
The service smooth, pleasant.
I'd like to think so. You're one of the customers. You think so?
I think so.
On all accounts.
On all accounts.
Okay, wonderful. I'd rather hear Europe than
What was your first tattoo you gave?
That I gave? What was that? Actually, I tattooed myself. So
That was oh wow.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. It was fun. I like.
Do you have any of
blasted the
those to
whole
show, or?
I could drop trowel and show you, but I mean, it's like up your upper thigh. I don't even think I get my pants up that. Hours, few sittings.
So you did that on yourself?
Yeah.
Wow, that is out of control.
That's amazing.
For sure, you know, it makes you really focus on what you're doing and like, you know.
Realize what you're doing to other people as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So would you like say you would have more of a feel of like how it would feel to be tattooed by you?
Exactly. You know, like what direction to run the machine and everything like that, and you know what really hurt and what didn't. You know, what would work, what would make the ink stick, what wouldn't. And it was a good way for me to like really get a feel for what I was going to be doing to other people. You know, and if it was too painful, I'd stop and adjust my machine or something, and you know, ask some questions to the guys and be like, okay, and then go right back to it and start tattooing. If it felt better, okay, sweet, I'll just keep doing that, you know, and see how the ink sticks. And then, you know, like I did all the line work in one sitting, I came back and did a bunch of gray shading another sitting, and it took me like 3 sessions to do it, but I did it, you know, and it was a great learning experience that I still use every day. You know?
Yeah, that's cool.
What's the first tattoo you ever gave?
First tattoo I ever gave, I've given 2 tattoos. Both of those were done on people that knew I did not a tattoo, like tattoo artists that
You've
worked
given
in the
2
shop.
overall?
Yeah, I've given 2, but I gave them to people who, you know, like one of them was a tattoo artist.
Okay.
It was just like a stick figure on the top. It was a punk rocker with a mohawk, like stance.
Oh yeah.
It took like 5 minutes. It was terrible. I'm terrible. The line, I was just a line like this. I was like, ah! I don't know how y'all do it.
So I am interviewing April. Nice to meet you. So we are finding out like when your first piercing was or body modification in any way. And so when was your first one?
My first one would probably be my ears.
Awesome.
And then after that, I got 2 single point piercings on my hips. And then my septum. And that's
Sweet.
it for the piercings.
All right.
And then I have my scarification.
Mind if we check it out?
Where's that at?
I've been drawn for the better part of my life, and tattooing is far more difficult. Yeah, it's unlike any medium I've ever used. I can't really compare it to anything else. You know, it's got similarities between like pen and ink and paper, but there's so much more that is involved. You know, as far as like just all the little nuances of using the machine and like dealing with your customer, and every skin type you tattoo is different. Like I could tattoo you and then turn around and tattoo you like a couple hours later, and in the same spot do the same tattoo, but your skin type is slightly different than his. So the ink doesn't like to stick certain ways, or like you don't accept colors as well as he does. So there's all kinds of things involved with it. It's really complicated, but it's super rewarding. I mean, it's more rewarding than any other art form I've ever done. Just because you put art on somebody and they love it, or you can tell right away what their reaction is to it. It's just like that instant gratification. It's where when you draw something and hand it to somebody, they go, sweet, cool, put it in their backpack or whatever, and it goes and hang it on the wall, and they're not staring at it every day. A tattoo is on them. They see it every morning when they take a shower. They see it when they go to bed. It's always with them. So there's a little more pressure involved, but it's a lot more fun.
Fake tales of San Francisco echo through the room. More point to a wedding disco without a bride or groom. And there's a super cool band, yeah, with the trilbies and the glasses of white wine. And all the weekend rock stars are in the toilets practicing their lines. I don't want to hear you kick me out, kick me out. I don't want to hear you, no, kick me out, kick me out. I don't want to hear you kick me out, kick me out. I don't want to hear you, I don't want to hear you.